Canadian things Americans find weird. G'day guys, how's it going? My name is AussieTash. I come across this particular video on YouTube. I've done a few of the videos from this channel before. It's a really great channel. Loving the videos. Guys, also loving the cool merch that I got sent on my live stream videos. Check out my hat. Really, really cool. And my Quebec hockey shirt. Absolutely loving it. How cool does AussieTash look? All right, let's get into this video. Canadian things Americans find weird. Let's go. Let's see if I find them weird. Let's see if they're weird. Who knows?
Canada, the world's second biggest country when measured by landmass, is a diverse environment with freshwater lakes, mountains, and other areas of outstanding natural beauty. They speak both French and English, and like all countries, have their own peculiar quirks when it comes to society and culture. From hilarious place names to curious cocktails, when it comes to weird and wacky,
Yes.
the Canadians have it all. So here we have it. A list of things that Canadians find pretty normal, but outsiders consider a little strange.
Okay.
First up, let's look at linguistics. Although not totally unique to Canada, New Zealanders have a similar linguistic quirk. The use of the interjection "a" has puzzled outsiders for many years. Just what does "a" mean? Is it used as a statement, an exclamation, a command? Does it replace a question mark? Or is it a polite article? Well, the Canadian "a" is a versatile non-word used to perform all of these grammar points and is a well-established part of the vocabulary. On to
Hey.
leadership. Does Canada have a queen? Yes, Elizabeth II. But isn't
Oh,
Canada an
not
independent
anymore.
sovereign nation? Yes again. Well, that's kinda weird. Indeed, Canada broke away from British rule in 1867 and became a totally sovereign nation in 1982.
Yes.
Their political setup was based around the Westminster British model, including the appointment of the Queen, and as time soldiered on, nobody got around to changing that appointment. So
Okay.
weirdly enough, Canada has itself a queen. With Trumpian shenanigans occurring beneath their border, it's little wonder Canadians live in hope that there is more intelligent life out there in space.
Okay, so yes, you guys are like us, like Australia. The Queen, well, was your head of state. We're under the Commonwealth. Our head of state is now King Charles III. May the Queen rest in peace. A, you guys say A. Did he reference that New Zealand say A? I don't think people in New Zealand say hey. They more like say, hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. You guys say A like we say. How's it going, mate? We put mate on the end of every sentence. No matter what it is, negative or positive, you always say mate.
Although no compelling evidence has been officially confirmed, the Canadians have built a landing pod for UFOs to park on if
What now?
aliens feel the need to make their presence known.
I like that.
Weird and cool at the same
It's
time,
definitely
this tourist
weird.
attraction is totally out there, and again, proof that things are a little weird in Canada.
I
Then
like
there
it.
are those winter sports. While most of the world stays indoors during a cold snap, perhaps toasting marshmallows over an open fire, or snuggling up under a blanket with a good book, Canadians like to venture out and celebrate Arctic conditions by playing sports.
Why
Ice
not?
hockey is played widely in Canada, however lacrosse is the national sport. There's nothing Canadians love more
okay.
than getting out in the freezing cold and cheering on a bunch of guys freezing their nuts off on a winter's day. Then there are those strange place names. Nestled in eastern Quebec, the town Saint Louis du Haha must be a contender for one of the weirdest place names on the map. The
Dildo.
name is supposed to represent the French word haha, meaning obstruction of view, but it'll always be haha funny to us outsiders, because we secretly think the Canadians are a bit strange.
Okay, they're not strange, mate. Canadians aren't strange. This guy's American. Do you think this guy's American who's making this video? Mate, you guys aren't strange. Yous are cool. Yous are so similar to Australians, man, and that is awesome. The winter sports, I do find it funny that when it's like minus 40 degrees or whatever, you're out there playing hockey. It's not ice hockey, mate. It's just hockey. Get it right, buddy. Also, here's another little fun fact for you, buddy. Lacrosse is not Canada's national sport. They share it with hockey. Hockey is Canada's winter national sport, and lacrosse is Canada's summer national sport. So yeah, these are some fun facts that I'm finding out. Maybe AussieTash should make a video of her own, sporting and showing all the stuff that she's learned about Canada since starting this channel. What do you think?
Why not attach a kick-ass motor to the back of your bathtub and hit the waves for some serious racing? While most of us sit back and relax with a long hot soak in the tub, at the tail end of a long hard grind, the Canadians have devised a way of turning the humble bathtub into some kind of weird sport.
What do they
The event
do in
takes
the
place each
bathtub?
year in Nanaimo, British Columbia, and is strangely growing in popularity. Admittedly, this does sound fun. And then there is the sour toe cocktail.
I know
bizarre
about this
sundowner
cocktail.
is served with a human toe bobbing around inside of it. The first toe donated to the drink belonged to miner and rum smuggler Louis Lycan, who had his toe amputated after suffering frostbite almost 100 years back. The toe was discovered in 1973 by Yukon local captain Dick Stevenson, who dreamt up the idea of the sour toe cocktail at the Sourdough Saloon. Now and again, the toe is swallowed by eager patrons, and another amputated toe is found to keep this weird tradition alive.
Okay, so I've seen a video on the sourdough cocktail. Oh my gosh, absolutely incredible. At the pub in Dawson City. A couple of tourists went there and they drank the sourdough cocktail. They didn't actually drink the toe. I'm pretty sure you get a fine if you drink the toe. Also on Discord, I've got a friend on Discord. He's joined our Discord community. He's from the Yukon. Absolutely incredible fella. I love chatting with him. He has told us that he's going to donate all 10 of his toes so they can be used for the sour toe cocktail drink. Absolutely incredible. When I go to Canada, Dawson City is an absolute must. You know, we see the Yukon, we see Gold Rush and stuff all the time. Dawson City is an absolute must to go to that hotel, to go to that pub, have me a sourdough cocktail and just see how cool it looks because it's so old school. All the buildings are so old school. It's not modernized. It's like it's still back, you know, in the Gold Rush period. And that looks so cool, man. We don't have anything like that in Australia.
And while the rest of the world prefer their milk in a cardboard carton or a glass bottle, Canada is totally weird when it comes to packaging that most popular of dairy products.
Not everywhere
Throughout
in
Eastern
Canada.
the majority of milk is sold in a plastic bag.
Yes.
Usually you have 3.35-gallon bags of the good stuff inside one bigger bag. The bags are then placed into milk bag holders and the corners snipped away. Milk in a bag?
snip.
What could be weirder than that?
Okay. Can we think of more weird things in Canada? Straight off the bat, yeah, I can think of heaps of things that I find weird about Canada. Your beer shops, they just only sell beer. What is it with that? I just can't believe that. So the beer shop, if you want wine, you can't get it from the beer shop. You have to go to like another shop. That's really, that just sounds strange to me. I know you guys have got some really strange laws over there as well. Somewhere in Ontario, there's something about you can't whistle or something like that. And then there's witchcraft laws. Oh, and there's that thing I find really weird. You're not allowed to like duel your neighbor or something. I can't remember where that was, but yeah, there is some things that I've learned about Canada that I find really weird. But turning it around, Canada has some of the coolest things I have ever seen, man. Learning about Canada, you guys have got beautiful landmarks. You guys have got beautiful scenery, like 500,000+ lakes, Banff National Park, William Shatner, Will Arnett, Celine Dion. You guys have got some incredible things and you got some strange, weird things as well. Okay, that was the video for today. If you liked it, please jump on, smash the like button, leave a comment, and of course, remember to subscribe. That really helps me out. Also, what was missing from this list? What things do you find weird about Canada? Jump on, let me know. Cheers to Down Under. Take care. Bye.